What's up, YouTube family? This is Jeff coming back with you. A little bit of everything home services. Today I am going to pull a vacuum on this system that holds 23. Well, I only pull it from one circuit. That circuit holds 23 pounds, and I fixed the leak on it. I'm going to pull a vacuum on it, and we're going to check out a few things on this particular video. All right, on this video, we're going to put the Navac 4CFM vacuum pump to test. Now, in this particular application, I have the Navac CFM 4 hooked up with the TruBlu hoses. I'm using the TruBlu hoses today. I'm going to do another video using a different set of hoses so you can see the difference between the two. All right, so how I have this hooked up, I have the, if you look here, the shredder removal hooked up where I can turn it off, and down here with the shut-off valve, I have it hooked up and running to the 3/8 portion of the Navac. And then I have on my suction line right here, I have the 1/2 inch hooked up right here. All right, so we're gonna put this bad boy to test, and a few things that we're gonna see today. We're gonna see how long it takes to deplete the battery. I'm thinking I've used it a couple of times now. I normally get about 45 minutes, but we're gonna get accurate here, and I'm gonna time it from start to finish, and then it'll have a 5-minute warning on there, and so we can get you can get an accurate picture of how long your battery will last on this thing, and how this will be pulling down. As far as micron gauge, we'll be using the JB micron gauge today, the Supernova DV41. There you go. So that's what we'll be using today, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm about to start the stopwatch. As you can see, it's not started yet. Looking at the microns, it's at atmospheric pressure right now. So let's power it on. All right, starting up. All right, so we started the stopwatch. We're gonna open up the valve. There we go. We're gonna open the ballast. And let's pull a vacuum on the hoses first for a few minutes.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Alright, let's open it back up. Ballast was open too much, so just need to crack it. Started spinning off. We're gonna see how long it actually takes, because like I said, this circuit holds 23 pounds of refrigerant. This is a commercial unit, and this Navac 4CFM is for residential and light commercial. So we're gonna put it to the test, and let's see here. How long have we been pulling this vacuum? 30 minutes. 30 minutes we've been pulling a vacuum, and we're down to 3,750 microns. There it goes. There we go. Start it back up. We got 36 minutes out of the battery. And it's working. It was working hard, pulling from this big system. So I don't think that this pump's great. I really like it. I like a battery operated pump. Overall, for this in particular application, I wouldn't have to use this pump. So it's somewhere where you don't have power and really using it on. As you can see though, it's effective still on this side. This little 4CFM pump is pulling down this big, huge commercial unit, guys. Look at that. Look at it in action. Okay, YouTube. So here's a few things. I will say that I am impressed with the Navac 4CFM and the TruBlu hoses. So far, it's been a little less than an hour. We're down 2,700 microns. The Navac and the TruBlu hoses work great. That's one positive about it. Is it something that you want to use for a system this big and you're not going to be there to switch out batteries? No, unless you just don't have power and you have to do this. If you just don't have power and you have to do this and you're going to sit there, charge up one battery, switch out the next, then bam, there you go. It's the way to go. But also in this particular case, you know, that's not the way, because I can't sit here all day and go back and forth like that. Here it is, like I said, down to 2,613, still dropping microns. And let's see here, in less than an hour, 57 minutes. That's impressive. So is it worth it for the application? Yes. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to hook it up when I test it again. I'll be using some JB hoses instead of the TruBlu hoses, and I'll let you see how the JB hoses hold up. All right, I want to thank you for hanging out with me, YouTube. See you next time. Have a blessed day.